Dougie is still struggling in terms of gold. How much gold Lady has? The Lady got only 6k gold. That's not enough to feed Dougie and maintain the pot for herself. So this could turn very ugly very soon. We need to sort this situation ASAP. And like Dougie could potentially use the market, sell some food. What's up, boys and girls? How you all doing? So here we are in the second game of the series between the Shittier and 2-player 1 Braincell. And here we have Noble Book and Collection going with Sweden and Portuguese. And Dougie and Lady going with Russia and Sweden. This will be an interesting match, so this is the time for Dougie and Lady to shine up, because if they don't manage to secure this game for themselves, they will be out of the winner bracket and they will be dropping to the loser brackets, and they will have to grind their way up from there. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna put this on the view lock for the time being. I gotta do something quickly and we'll be back to continue the cast in a minute.
Why you bullying me?
Alright, here I am. Had to sort something quickly. It took a while, actually. Longer than I was expecting. Holy shit, I can hear myself. Alright, so here we are on the second game. So didn't go through the decks, so it's the best time to go for it. So everything is done as well. Oh, he went with the fish crates. Okay. So starting with Russia. Watching porn. What the hell? Nah, I was doing something. Rachel. Alright, so checking. Wait, what? Lady going with dual fencing school? Really? It sounds out of breath. Oh my god. Okay, so lady is going with dual fencing school. Wait, let me check the natives. House of Wittelsbach and no. Oh god. Oh god. I bet no one aged up to Imperial with Mercs. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll see that in a while. I don't know why people underestimate the power of free bourbon, a free royal horseman. Like, come on. Anyways, so going with dual fencing school, got all the eco cards and all the training cards are there. Advanced arsenal, combat cards, and going with infinite mortar. Interesting choice. So probably she's planning to go very aggressive with the fourth place. Going with double forts. So it's gonna be an interesting one for sure. And no infinite wood. This will be hard. I don't think it will be hard actually. Infinite wood for Russia is not really necessary. It would be completely fine. I would assume like Dougie is going with the mercenaries, so whether or not he wants it, he's gonna have the Imperial age up to with the mercenaries because he does have the German mercenary contract, which gives him a very good mercenary. Actually, I didn't check what mercs are available. Where is the saloon? Okay. Quite shit if I'm being honest. Good. Ninja. Oh wait, actually Ninja would be quite nice against Explorer spam, but I'm not sure if collection is going with the Explorer spam or not. We'll see that in a second. Probably I think like 1 or 2 Ninja will be enough to slap the Explorers. But regardless of that, the remaining mercenaries are quite bad actually. Zuov is not good. Manchu is not good anymore. It's 3 pop. So yeah, it's gonna be quite shit if I'm being honest. So other than that, he's going with fish crates. Going with the trade, obviously very standard. All the combat cards are there. Training speeds, infinite berries, infinite Caroline. I'm surprised he didn't go with the infinite Riddlespock Goon and went with the fish crate. I'm not really a big fan of fish crates. I don't know why. It's just I don't feel the card gives enough value. But how many he sent? 3 fish crates, okay. That's quite card heavy actually. But I mean, he does have the bourbon, so that does give him extra cards before 40, so I guess he will be fine. Alright, let's check the collection. He is going for Explorer spam. Actually, this is a mixture of different decks. Going with Stone Mason, no Feitoreas. I'm not really a big fan of that. I feel like Feitoria is quite important for Portuguese to have. Like, the card gives so much economy. Just so much passive income that you will get with that. Got one explorer, no explorer dog. So this card will enable the town centers to spam the explorers. Got all the combat cards. Got the goon range card as well. No artillery HP, so the organs will be one shot. And mortar range, obviously, very standard, and double factory. The deck is actually good in a way that it will be good to deal with Russia with the stonemason. He sent stonemason now, so that's gonna help quite a lot. I would say sending the mortar range would be even better before 40, because you probably need multiple mortars along the map. Probably on the top side you need at least 2 mortars. You don't want your opponent to get the full control on this trade post. And at the same time, you don't want them to bang your door from this position. This position is very annoying to defend if it gets to a point where you have to defend it. And also, I'm not sure why he's walling around. You can just stick the wall to the edge. I don't know why he did it this way. Anyways. You can stick the walls to the edge easily. Well, let me check, actually. Maybe he couldn't. Oh, no, he can, actually. He can stick the wall to the edge. So, yeah. That would have been fine. Anyways, maybe he just didn't know. So, he wanted to be safe. Wait. Oh, he didn't. He's not even getting this. Come on, man. It's 3 units with each shipment. I mean, even if it's not Imperial, it's still a free population that you will get. The unit cost is 400 res. Just get it and toss it into the fight. Like, the least they will do is tank some shots. You can use it anyway. Doesn't matter. So let's see what units he upgrades. No halberdier upgrade. Interesting. You should definitely upgrade halberdiers against Russia, in my opinion. Very good unit to have. And as for Nehulbuk, no mercenaries. To be fair, I guess mercenaries are not that impactful, like in terms of Sweden playing with mercenary in this matchup, because it's going to be a sweet mirror. There are going to be decent amount of mountain troopers, so you don't really need that many Jaegers to train, so you can just get away without mercenaries, in my opinion. But he does have case shot. Not really a big fan of that. It's quite unnecessary. And got all the combat cards except for Cav Attack, which I don't know why he's missing. That card is a generic card. Like, this card is 15% attack for all cavalry, which you have 2 dragons with the from the natives. So why he's missing that, I don't know. And also the fact that both the natives are Sweden and both of them are missing range cavalry combat on H3. Like, come on, why are you missing such important card? Riddle spot 10% cost reduction on mercs. Yeah, it's a good thing, but like, look at these mercs. They're quite shit, to be honest. I mean, you could go Jaegers for sure. Oh wait, holy! You could have gone like Jaegers. You could go Carolean Jaegers with the church card, but then you had to chop extra wood. But those Jaegers would be super cheap. Holy. Oh god, they will be like extremely cheap actually. God damn it. Oh no. Actually, Book is investing so much wood into the Lombard. He shouldn't do that. Like, he literally shouldn't do that. Is he done with the upgrades? Or he's done with the main upgrades? Wait, where is he fighting? Here? Wait, he has no building here? And no building here either. I wonder where they all gonna fight. It'll be interesting for sure. So, anyways, got the fish crates as well. Infinite berry, infinite Caroline, improved building. Not really sure if that's the best card for this map. Like, probably stone mason or extensive fortification would have been better. I mean, not even mentioning infinite Middlesbrough goon or the range cavalry combat. Like, that card is 100% necessary for this map, and neither of the Swedish player have taken it. Okay, so in terms of scouting, not the best scouting for Team Nehelbuk and Collection for this game. How many fish did he send? I think 2 only. Yeah, not enough. Wait, did he... Oh no, he's missing the bourbon tech. Oh shit. He's behind the XP curve. Okay, so anyways. That's all about the deck actually. There we go. 3 minutes. Oh god, this is gonna be tight actually. It doesn't have any of the upgrades. I mean, at least he has legendary natives. Something. Holy! Wait, Doggy and Lady didn't scout at all. This is not a good scouting at all. Holy, considering she's playing as Russian, she should have been better. She should have done more scouting, to be honest. But anyways, it's fine. See how it goes. Doggy's sending the trade now. Nehelbuk has already sent the trade. A bit earlier, actually. He could have sent it a bit later, to be honest. Because he doesn't have mercenaries, so he could have gone a bit later. And this map is not too aggressive. Because all the units are ranged, so everything is just super passive. So you could have traded a bit earlier. Sorry, I mean a bit later, not earlier. Alright. Should get all these techs as well. Collection didn't upgrade the units, the natives to Imperial. I don't know why. I mean, even though you don't use natives anymore, you still should upgrade these because you have so many natives. It's probably for your own benefit to upgrade them. So, Lady is... What is Lady doing? That's a lot of Cossack, actually. That's a bold move to do, to be honest. Oh, wait! Collection did actually age up with Mercs. Wait. Oh, he did get the tech. Nice.
Play.
Collection MVP. Playing with ports and actually taking the natives into consideration. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Free pop. I mean, it's not free, but it's not free pop, but it's free unit. 1300 HP free unit. Quite solid. Unit is 4 pop though, to be honest. That's the only downside. But it does have 3 splash. Collection should have moved all these goons to this side. No one is really fighting here. Fight is about to start. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nehelbuk is going straight to the middle. Doogie's trying to push. Doogie's trying to set up his buildings. The units are coming in from the flank. Not really successful. The Cossack are getting wasted. Those Black Riders are melting them. Those are Imperial Black Riders. They do have the solid stat. Oh god, the corpse. Just shoot! Bro, just shoot! The artilleers are literally next to you. Oh god, that is actually funny. I'm surprised Naholbuk didn't have any sort of base here. Collection is doing a good job in terms of controlling this side. He's trying to deny the fort. I guess he will be successful. The Ruskets are dying. Dougie is pushing here, however, he doesn't have enough buildings to support that, so it will be fine. Go. Fight is somewhat going balanced. Lady's trying to make a run, however the cliff is completely closed, so it's gonna be fine. Those royal guards will be able to kill these recruits, so it's gonna be fine. Lady's throwing multiple musketeers there. Collection is just killing them with the native overpop, which is quite nice. It is trying to make an aggressive wall, trying to separate the trade post side from the center. Naholbuk still does not have enough buildings on this side. He's taking a long walk actually to go to the fight. Nothing else is really happening on the choke side. Both players seem to just spam wall and trying to close the gap. Score-wise, everyone is doing fine. Everyone has enough resources. Lady's somewhat low on gold, but I guess she will be fine. Doge is out of gold completely. Wait, what happened actually? How is he out of gold so quickly? Wait, didn't he send cheap NAS? He did. What the hell? Why is he struggling? Oh wait, did he like trade late and make the units, make the artillery after the trade? I guess that's probably the reason. But this is definitely not looking good for Dougie. Like, Naholbuk can easily execute this. Dougie should be careful. I forgot church unit after the fight start. Wait, church unit? What church unit? Doesn't have the... Oh, church. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I hope it got a very nice position, actually. Even though he didn't have the best start, he is taking back the position for himself. Collection completely secured the top side. As long as he maintained the position on the top side, he will be doing amazing. Like he got the full control on the trade post. Holy, that's amazing actually. This wall is still open. Should close it. Still got plenty of walls here, so we'll be fine. Unless he didn't check that position at all, then probably it's something dirty will happen. Lady just gave 4k gold to Dougie. Dougie's still struggling to maintain pop. Holbrook is pushing in slowly. Could definitely use more mortars at this point. At the same time, now Holbrook should try to close this flank, making sure Lady will not interrupt their fight. Decent amount of idle units. The fort is going up. Fort is going up. Lady's spamming units on the top side. Nothing. Another fort was about to go up here, but Collection managed to stop it. The good thing is he got decent amount of buildings, military buildings to defend that position, so he will be fine. On the bottom side, Dougie has completely walled it off. Holbrook still needs to close those walls. They're still open. You don't want this spot to be vulnerable. Russia can easily come to this position and cause some trouble. Another fort is going up by Lady. Meanwhile, she's trying to make artillery foundries in the corner. More organs are needed at this point. Probably more musketeers are needed. Like, musketeer artillery is the move here against Russia. Collection is moving to the top side. Holbrook is maintaining the pressure. Is to build a bit closer, going more aggressive with the walls. Lady's trying to make a setup on the bottom side. Collection. Now Holbrook is finally closing that position. Seems like Collection might lose the top side. The good thing is he already dealt with this base, so Lady will not be able to flank Holbrook from the corner. I mean, she still can, but has to train from that position. Dougie's still struggling in terms of gold. How much gold Lady has? Lady got only 6k gold. That's not enough to feed Dougie and maintain the pop for herself. So this could turn very ugly very soon. We need to sort this situation ASAP. And like Dougie could potentially use the market, sell some food. And wood maybe. All the will, he's also missing decent amount of wills, which is not really helping him. There we go. Collection is donating a mortar. The Portuguese mortars are quite annoying in these situations. Got 12 pop waiting here. But to be honest, Collection can easily try to wall this off and try to push this position together with Holbrook. At this point, losing the top side won't be crucial. As long as you have decent amount of walls, it's gonna be fine. Still got a lot of units idle. There we go, finally moving them. Still one mortar idle here. Dougie is very low on coin. He's barely making the pop. He hasn't made any native in a while, actually. And Holbrook is doing a good job making sure Dougie will be eliminated. Lady's also dropping in score. This It's not really looking good for Lady and Doggy. Port got the 4th trade post for himself. Amazing. Got all the TPs on wood actually. Surprisingly. It's down by 11 villagers, making sure he has enough pop to deal with Russia. Holy shit! Look at the stat difference on the Royal Horseman of Portuguese. Sorry, I mean Sweden. Portuguese. Everything is still fine. Lady's trying to push slowly. Nothing else is happening here. Collection got a really nice setup actually. And also pushing slowly with the mortars on the flank. Ooh, Collection dealt with the blockhouses, so this is gonna be amazing for Collection. It's gonna be quite hard for Lady to back this up. Here comes Collection with more villagers to set up military buildings. Yogi is struggling very low on coin. He can barely maintain the pop. Meanwhile, Nahulbuk is going hard on Coverance. 7 calls by Nahulbuk. Some like Lady is trying to go in the bottom. Collection definitely needs to respawn. But at the same time, Collection can push this position and also deny the native, which he is doing, so it's going to be quite tough. Lady's doing her best to push inside the map. 5 mortars are coming in. 5 Orgars are also coming from Portuguese. Organs are starting to shoot, but there's nothing to defend and tank for them, so they're quite vulnerable. Yogi is getting enough time to regain the economy. However, Collection is also pushing. Is there enough res inside the Lombard? No, there is none actually. Some like Lady is going to the bottom completely. Actually, they have decent amount of base and wall here, so it shouldn't be something too dangerous. Good, 1 Royal Horseman idle. Oh god. Holy. It's just 2 layers into the eco. Dougie's finally up on population. I need to make sure they will not lose this spot. Dougie does not have a backup base here. Lady is going with the 2nd fort there. We need an artillery foundry from Portuguese as well in that position. It seems like they're trying to push inside the base and force the base to... force Russia to respond to this. Lady's pushing very hard here. A lot of mortars by Lady. We should really try to react to this before everything gets dirty. Meanwhile, Collection is pushing in. Yogi's trying to deny the mortars, but there are not enough cavalry to kill everything. 2 mortars are still alive here. The triple mortars trying to flank that position. Yogi's coin is stable right now. 90 vills on coin. Collection is on 81 vills. Still stable. The whole book is getting a very good value with the trades here. It's super healthy actually. You can easily switch both factories to food. Oh, here comes Collection. The base is open, however, there are 5 horse art there. No case shot on those horse art. One more shot on the artillery foundry and the artillery foundry goes down. Those muskets should be on melee actually right now. Blockhouse gonna go down. Oh no, not yet. He cancelled the shot. Lady's still trying to keep the pressure on top side. I mean on the choke side, and meanwhile on the top side. Throwing few units here and there. Nothing too dangerous. Holy, that mortar range. Quite annoying actually. Yogi is dropping in score, however he's still got decent amount of res. Still got the fish crates. Got decent amount of, oh god, the first TC goes down. This is not really good because now they can build more aggressive because the initial town center is gone. Seems like Lady is also pulling back, making sure she's defending the base. They need to get rid of these 3 mortars. They're doing a lot. So he's trying to set the base there again. And Holberg already dealt with the forts. Like they're trying to get rid of the pressure. Lady's on the top side. A lot of units by Lady on the top side. Lady's trying to deny the trade post control. 1 fort is about to go down there. Decent amount of units are going. Could use few more walls. And Holberg is pulling all the units from the bottom side, and some of them are getting stuck here actually. You should keep the track on those and make a gate. A lot of units are idle here actually. Wonder how long it will take until he noticed that. A lot of mortars are coming by Lady. She's just buying enough time for them so Dougie can recover. Dougie is completely fine in terms of coin now. However, the food is dropping. Now Holberg got 32k food and he already made the switch to food, so it's gonna be fine. There we go. 5 mortars, 5 ports. Pressure is on. More walls are here. Let's should slow the push from Lady. This fort is actually choking those mortars, so it's more in benefit of Collection. That just gives Collection enough time to react here. I'm not really sure why he's not targeting those walls with those mortars. And here goes Doggy. Doggy is out. Oh, that's the old bracket. Wait, let me send I mean, that's the bracket from another tournament. There we go. There you go. This is the bracket. That's a wrap, actually, for this series. That was a strong performance by Nahulbuk and Collection. Seem like they are already shaking off those rust. They're performing at their actual level. Like at the beginning of the tournament, they were quite rusty. They were not... I mean, they were not performing as good as this series, I would say. Yeah, that was definitely a good performance by both of them. Lady with the negative KD. Standard for Russia. Dougie with almost even KD. Nahulbuk with a huge KD, actually. Same as Collection. Dougie trading late really hurt him, actually. I mean, he didn't even trade that late, but it's just the fact that he got the very gold-heavy techs and units after the trade, which made him drain. 219k by Dougie. 216k by Nahulbuk. Collection with 218k. Lady with a flat 201k. Where can I see a list of participants? Ah, that's a very good question. Where did I put it, actually? Oh, I didn't... well, there are the names of the participant based on their Discord name. Wait, did I put the name of the participant inside that list? Yes, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I didn't put their name on their team. But anyways, I guess that's fine. So I can show the bracket, actually. And then... And wait, hold on. Wait, not that, wait. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so... Where is the bracket? Wait, let me wrap this, then I can go to the bracket. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Until the next series, catch you guys later.